XRP holders, we just witnessed something absolutely crazy. And you might be saying, Nick, stop with the clickbait. There was nothing crazy that happened. X, Y, and Z. Well, we're going to be talking about it in this video, and I'm going to prove to you guys that something very, very big did just happen for XRP, and we are less than 24 hours away from witnessing something even bigger as well. So with that being said, welcome to the channel, everyone. My name is Nick. For those that are new to the channel, hopefully by the end of this video, you do become a subscriber. So the talk on the streets is, are we in alt season yet? And the answer is yes. We have been in alt season for the last couple of days now. And as we really look at that, and as we really kind of think about that, you know, look at the last 30-day gainers on the top 100. Yes, they continue to move. Yes, we continue to see some very substantial moves across the board for utility-based projects and even some other ones as well. And this is all happening while Bitcoin remains stable. This is exactly what we want to see. We want to see Bitcoin remain stable, kind of chopping a little bit, while dominance continues to drop, which we will obviously outline in this video. Now, I'm also going to give you guys my overall bull run prediction. I'm going to break it down for you guys as well in this video. But as we really look at what is going on with XRP, what's crazy about this is that XRP is actually about to flip Solana. We are sitting at about roughly almost $109 billion versus Solana's 112 point roughly $5 billion market cap. And of course, XRP does have a significant amount of 24-hour volume versus the volume of Solana, which means there is a lot more focus on XRP than Solana. And even if we look at the last 30-day, percentage gained, we could see that XRP is severely overshadowing Solana. So again, this is why we are seeing such a big focus put on XRP. XRP has been doing a tremendous job over the last 30 days, and I do think that this is going to continue. Now, on top of that, right, the number one thing that I am looking at on XRP is how we are still fighting resistance. I know on this chart, it's not going to show you guys the candles back here, but if we look at this chart here, you can clearly see that we are hitting a wall here. That wall is right around the 2021 high. Now, what have I been telling you guys about? I've been telling you guys that once we break over that 2021 high, the FOMO officially kicks in, and I do believe that it is going to push us to the 2017-2018 all-time high. It's roughly around $3.84. It's going to get very exciting very, very fast in my opinion. Now, on top of this, we definitely have to address a few things. Number one, the timeline. Almost everyone is now witnessing this, especially if you have been around the XRP community for a while, especially if you are an XRP holder as well. Disbelief. There has been so much disbelief around XRP over the last 30 days. It is ridiculous. I've been seeing a lot of people saying, I can't wait to watch XRP crash and burn. I can't wait to see, this, collapse of XRP. It's so much hate and negativity that is being thrown out there around XRP. And it seems as though it's from a lot of people that have been sidelined, that have been ignoring XRP, that haven't been listening as well and paying attention to how big XRP and the XRPL are actually becoming. And we actually have here from Vet, the timeline is filled with disbelief from other chains about XRP. I have never seen this before. Now, we have witnessed this in the past, obviously, because, XRP typically does start to overshadow the space a bit. But the last time that I actually seen disbelief like this was when XRP was pumping back in 2020 into November. Again, after the fact, haters were basically proven right because of the SEC lawsuit. But now that the SEC lawsuit seems as though it's on its way out, it does feel as though we are witnessing all of those haters trying to cling to anything to support the fact that, oh, XRP is about to crash and burn. It's not going to continue higher. It's not going to break a new all-time high. It's so comical. But I have been warning about this for a while. This is actually a post from January 7th of this year, technically. But we are coming up on the 1-year mark for this post. And I did say XRP will go parabolic when you least expect it. I see far too many chasing green candles because they are bored. frustrated, or even emotional. You won't know when XRP is going to pump. It just will. Thanks, market makers. At that moment, if you are still chasing every green candle, and if you don't already have your bags positioned, you will miss it. Now, I do question how many people actually missed XRP on this run-up because, guys, this has been an absolute massive run-up for XRP. I mean, this is just one of the craziest charts that I've seen in a very long time for XRP since going all the way back to 2021. And I do think that's about to get even crazier. Yet, so many people are still sidelined on XRP. Now, over here, we have, don't think most people realize this, and big shout out to 604 XRP for this. Back in 2017, when XRP went on its all-time high run to $3.31 to roughly $3.84 exchange dependent, it only took 6 days for XRP to get to its all-time high from the current price we're at now, which is $1.84. Now, at the time that I am recording this, XRP is trading at a little bit over $1.90, but we have, 6 days being the focus here because we are essentially in that green box that he does have on this chart, basically the same price that we were around right today. It's the same price that we are at today that was back in 2017. I was fortunate enough to experience the 2017 bull run, but I forgot how fast XRP went up until I saw this. Whether we go up that fast again this time, who knows, but it shows how fast things can change quickly. And yes, this is something that I've been very vocal about on this channel. And I'm sure that a lot of you can vouch for me as well. I have mentioned how fast XRP actually does move. It's not just XRP though. This entire space erupts what feels like overnight. Even as we really look at this space over the last 30 days and we actually look at some of these gains, these are no joke, right? And even if we look at the last 24 hours, I mean, there's some projects out there that are up 20% plus, even 30% plus over the last 24 hours. This space will wake up in a very short amount of time, completely take this entire market by storm. And those that are still sidelined that, are just waiting, getting frustrated, jumping from one project to another, making impulsive decisions, they will miss it. Now, as we look at this, what is the crazy thing that has happened around XRP? It's the monthly candle close. Look at this. This is from Blockchain Backer. The XRP market cap closed November above all retrace levels from 2018 all the way through 2024, up 285% in November. Look at this market cap chart. This is absolutely insane to me. When we really look at all of the XRP charts, I mean, guys, look at the monthly chart for the USD chart. Again, you can clearly see resistance right here around those 2021 highs, but the monthly candle here is the highest close since going all the way back to 2018. We have closed on the monthly above the 2021 monthly candle closes. This is actually crazy. On the weekly, which at the time that I'm recording this, it's about 12 hours. By the time that this actually does go live, it's probably going to be about roughly 7 hours away. Guys, on the weekly, this is going to be the highest weekly candle close since going also back to 2018. The big thing is, are we going to close over this 2021 high? Because if we close over this 2021 high, buckle up. That's all I'm going to say. Because it's going to get crazy very fast. I also like to point out the 2017-2018 price action over here. Because where exactly are we on this chart? In my opinion, I do believe that we are at the early stages of this run-up. But I think that this is going to get violent very fast for XRP, especially once we break over those 2021 highs. We have the interview with Brad Garlinghouse still upcoming. We also have the potential launch of the Ripple stablecoin on the 4th. It looks as though the environment is very bullish for XRP. Now, a lot of you have been questioning me, Nick, what is your price prediction for XRP this cycle? Well, listen, I made an overall chart here talking about dominance. You guys probably remember this from a video previously. Now, I mentioned some of the prices for XRP. This was $1.42, $2.37, $3.32. Then, of course, $2.10, $3.51, and $4.92. Now, this is going off of dominance, which, by the way, right now, dominance at 3.26%. We have actually broken out of the macro trend line, and it seems as though this does want to continue higher. So if we're already at 3.26%, is it crazy to assume that we might actually get to, the 6 to 10% level? I don't think that's crazy. But if we're thinking about that, okay, then we are going to have a much larger run up in the space for XRP, and these prices are definitely going to change. But my 2025 XRP price prediction, and I'm not just going to give you guys one price, I'm going to give you guys my 3 main target zones. Number 1 is the initial target, which is the 2017-2018 all-time high. After that initial target is hit, and I do think that everyone should be taking profits at the 2021 high and at, of course, the all-time high. Now, again, you don't need to. I'm just telling you guys that that is exactly what I personally would be doing. But outside of those 2 targets, we have the main bull target zone, which is $5 to $7. Now, a lot of you will say, Nick, that's extremely low. What are you doing? It's going to go much higher, and so and so. Listen, it's all noise until we actually go much higher. But at these levels, if you have been stacking XRP for well over 2+ years, like a lot of people on this channel have been doing so, including even myself, then guess what? This $5 to $7 zone means life-changing money, depending on how much money you have put in. But outside of that, my extreme target zone, which is like, moon boyish, if you will, $10 to $15 on XRP. Now, could we run up higher if, crazy events happen and FOMO happens and, everyone's talking about XRP and all of a sudden XRP flips Bitcoin and, these are all hypothetical situations and speculation, but could this happen? Yes. And then all of a sudden targets change. But this right now is what my overall price prediction is until we actually get to some of these targets, because we still have to gauge where the market is at those times, what's happening around XRP, and so forth. But it feels as though XRP is about to wake up in a big way. And even as we do really kind of look at the XRP Bitcoin pair, right now we are at resistance, which does make sense considering the fact that the USD chart is also at major resistance. So as we really look at this on the monthly, I am focused on us breaking over this macro trend line as well on the XRP Bitcoin pair, because a breakout on this chart will essentially signal a much larger move across the board for XRP. But also, even when we look at Bitcoin dominance, this thing does look as though it wants to continue. Again, look at how accurate this chart has been so far. And I have not changed it at all since we were trading at roughly like 60% up here. So love to see this. Again, this is supporting the fact that altcoins are about to run even harder, and I'm very excited about that, especially for XRP. So with that being said, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys definitely leave a like, subscribe, turn notifications on because more free content. You guys are more than welcome to follow me on Twitter and join the free Discord down in the description below. And with that being said, guys, Nick, thanks for watching. Peace out.